PizzaFellas podcast right here, the hottest in the world.
It's a PizzaFellas podcast. Turn your speakers up, we better have a blast. Grab a drink, fill a glass, light a cigar, come on, let's make it last. Pizza Talk with Sal and Joe, Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the PizzaFellas.
PizzaFellas podcast right here, the hottest in the world. How's fire?
Hey, what's up, guys? PizzaFellas podcast, episode 85. We're back. Midway August. Fall's about to hit. Football's starting in a couple weeks.
Woo!
Remember, go on Spotify, YouTube, and follow us. Got a lot of good videos coming out lately.
Yeah.
Last week's episode with Amans is out. Two great guys.
Awesome
and
guys.
Great food.
Great story. Delicious food.
That butter chicken and
Outstanding.
that other stuff. And what else did Kung? What was
They
that
had
other
the lamb.
stuff?
The bread,
lamb,
everything, man.
rice.
How about the
Everything.
naan, man?
Oh, yeah.
wow.
And for everyone out there, don't say non-bread. It's just naan. Because
Naan
naan
means
means
bread.
bread. So you're saying bread. And they make fun of you in Indian or Punjabi, whatever the hell they spoke.
Punjabi.
But they're definitely great guys. Go check that episode out. We have some things to catch up quick here for Antonio. Go ahead.
All right. Here we go.
Hold on, we got to say this. And it was the soberest episode of ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
We were actually going through withdrawals.
The whole room was in withdrawal.
But good. They're good guys. Really,
Great
really good
guys.
guys.
They were great.
Shout out to Amans again. Shout out to United Pizza Nation. Billy Manzo, Vitangelo Recchia. Shout out to them. I was on the phone with Vito yesterday. Guys, United Pizza Nation. Instagram, Facebook. Please, it doesn't cost a penny to subscribe to it. It's actually pizzaiolos that are all around the world that are posting their pizzas. So if you don't know how to make a Neapolitan or a pizza pala, actually Vito showed me a picture of what he's making. Oh my God, Joe, incredible. Go look at them. They're
Great guys.
Great guys.
Billy Mons is an awesome man.
So shout out to them.
Guys, if you join that page, by the way, you just post pictures of some pizzas you take and you put them on there. Like today with the cheesesteak stuff
Right.
Detroit I made.
Yeah.
I put that on there. Got about 1,000 views already. You just go on it. That's all it's about. It's just
Charlie, you
bringing
should go on
pizza
it. United
community
Pizza
in there.
Nation. It's on Facebook.
And you go around, try pizzas, make pizzas at your shop, and you just post them up. It's all positive.
Also, we will be at the One Bite Fest, Randall Island, September 13th.
3 weeks.
That's in 3 weeks from now. That's going to be on a Saturday. So look out for us there.
Ryan's coming.
You should come.
Ryan,
You're coming?
you're coming to that. The one bite.
Fuck the wedding. What's more important? A wedding? Somebody
Divorced
get
in
married
3
or a
months.
One Bite
What's
Fest?
going on?
The fuck?
They already got the divorce papers in.
That's it. Okay, so
One bite.
a nice size room tonight. Probably a little bit more coming in. But our guest tonight is Shadi. Sorry. Shadi Elias. He owns Red Tomato in Orfield, PA. If you guys don't know where Orfield is, it's a little bit south of Allentown. Am I saying that right?
North.
I'm sorry. I don't know. What am I fucking coming to me? Magellan? North, south, whatever.
You should be Google Map. What's the
All
matter
right.
with you?
He's in Orfield. 610-398-8999. And he just told me 17 years in business there.
That's all.
In November. He's right in the Dunkin' Donuts there, right on 309. And we got him on.
What's the Turkey Hill right next to you or Hess?
Speedway. So he's going to tell us his story, how he started, where he came from.
Yeah, go into
The
it.
floor
where
is
did-
yours, Senator.
Where did you start?
We opened up back in 2009.
Talk closer to the mic just so they...
Sorry, guys. We opened up in 2009. I graduated Parkland in 2004. I attended Penn State. And after,
You're a college grad.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, from Penn
You
State.
could say that.
Penn State man, Shetty.
I did 2 years at Lehigh Valley, a year at Berks, and then my last semester was between Lehigh Valley and State College. Yeah.
What'd you major in?
Business management, minor in finance, and a minor in Hispanic studies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hispanic studies.
What the hell is that?
I just took Spanish all throughout high school and all throughout college.
So do you speak Spanish?
Yeah, fluently.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And while I was in college, I was in the bar industry for almost 4 years, and I sold my shares of the bar in 2009.
What bar did you have?
It was in Bethlehem. It was called. It was when I bought into it. It was Reflections, and when I sold it, it was Glow, a gentleman's club.
Oh, it was a gentleman's club.
Yes, yes.
If you're coming from 378 by
On top of the hill, the old top of the town.
hill.
Oh, yeah.
Top of the town.
Yeah.
I don't go to go-go bars, really.
No, don't. No,
No, I really don't.
Okay.
I used to go when I was like 16, 15 years old. But
Well, that's where my start was. And then I sold in 2000, like the early 2009. And then we opened up in November of 2009 at Red Tomato. The location's like not even a mile from my parents' house. So before I opened there, it was Valley Pizza for like 30,
that's right.
35
That
years.
was
something
Phil's
like that.
place, right, Joe?
The Campions.
Campions.
Yeah, they moved up to Walnut Port. They closed, I think, in 2000.
Phil was
Well,
his name.
Walnut Port was their first location. And then they had Valley Pizza. And to be quite honest with you, back in the day when they opened up between Walnut Port and there, what they did was they had a very unique design. Not to get away from you.
good.
They set it up like a McDonald's almost. And it was really revolutionary how they did it. And I'm going to be honest. They were, between Walnut Port and there at that time, I don't think I'm overstating this, they were probably doing between two stores in today's money $150K a week.
Is that right?
I believe that.
Oh, they were the only game in town. They were
Yeah,
the
I
only
mean,
game in town.
nobody
And now
goes out there now.
so he sold the place in Walnut Port to Taco Bell.
Yes.
And he had the building next door, and now he opened up in there, and he
Yeah.
has a small place. I think his son has the place up 100 and 309. There's a pizza shop in there, and his one.
It's a Valley Pizza?
No, it's I don't.
Where you
recall.
turn there. It's on the.
What's it called, Oliver?
It's up in it's up there. It
I know
used
the
to
name.
be.
On Nutropoli?
You go past Nutropoli.
Or 100 and 309 Connect. They
There's
go
that
up
shopping
towards
center.
Northwestern. It's on the shopping center. You turn in, it's right in the corner, and then there's Chinese restaurants, some other shit right there. I
But
don't know
a
what
great
it's called.
pizza family. I mean,
Okay.
all
Yeah.
I'm trying to think where it is. But
right. So back to yours. Just giving some history on the.
So wait, when you bought it though, was there still a Dunkin' Donuts there?
Dunkin' Donuts bought the building in 2001 and converted half of it to a Dunkin' Donuts. And then they.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and they tried operating the pizza shop for, I think it was like a year and a half or something like that. But they couldn't sell pork, they couldn't sell bacon, nothing like that. So they shut down, and it was closed for 8 years. And then in 2009, we opened up. And
closed for how long? I'm sorry?
8 years.
8 years.
8 years.
So
They
own the land, they own the
They
building.
own the land, yeah. My
Oh, that's
landlord is the owner
interesting.
of Dunkin' Donuts, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Valley Pizza, I mean, the original, they're the only place I know that had a drive-through back in the day.
Yeah.
And that drive-through is for Dunkin' Donuts now, so.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
they
got
did.
you.
Yeah, but it'll be 17 years this November.
So what made you get into the pizza business? From
I had to get out of the bar business. So, yeah, I kept it from my family for a while. And when my dad found out about it, I figured I had to get out of it.
Your dad didn't know you owned a go-go bar?
You got an ultimatum.
Yes, it was a quick ultimatum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. But it was quick. I mean, from the time I sold it to the time we opened up the restaurant, it was like 6 months. I had no idea what I was doing. When I was
So that was my next question. Did you know anything about pizza?
No, I worked at Mario's Pizza in Dorneyville when I was.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was a junior in high school, like delivering pizzas.
That's
And
Oliver's spot.
What year was that?
2003.
I moved there 6.
Yeah, I worked for Sal for a little bit. I was best friends with his brother Mario.
We met his uncle in Vegas, remember?
Yeah.
We met his uncle in Vegas.
Yes. We were
We were talking Italian.
What a small world.
What a small world. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I worked for Sal my junior year and my senior year for a little bit, and I was best friends with his brother. And
Whose brother? Mario's brother?
Sal's brother.
Sal's
Sal's
brother.
brother Mario, yeah. And we stayed close all throughout while I was in college and everything like that. And when I sold the bar, Sal had just sold, I think, Dorneyville, or maybe like a year before that. He wasn't really doing much, and I needed something to do. And
Right.
I brought it up to him, and he went and saw the location, scoped it out for me, said it would do well, he thought. And I brought him on as like not an owner.
A
but like-
liaison?
yeah, I guess
You could say a consultant.
You can call it a consultant.
Call
yeah.
it a consultant.
I mean, and why not? I mean, you need
No,
somebody
he-
who has
he-
some
he-
knowledge.
With
and-
experience.
He was a brilliant guy. I didn't even know how to turn the deep fryer. I didn't know how to turn on the stove or the oven. I didn't
Right.
know how to make dough. I didn't know anything. I just had some money, and I thought that running a pizza shop would be
Easy.
easy.
Be
yeah.
something your next step in life.
Yeah. So that lasted with Sal for like maybe 7 weeks at the most.
Was it a positive breakup or?
No, it was a very negative breakup.
I could tell by your voice.
Yeah, our grandmother passed away. We went up to Canada for the funeral, and when we came back from Canada, we'd all driven there. And as soon as my cell phone service switched from Rogers Mobile to T-Mobile, I had a lot of voicemails from the bank that we were using at the time.
Oh, shit.
And that was the last I heard from Sal. That was the last time I had seen Sal or spoken to him until we went to court.
Holy shit, went that far, huh?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah.
Oh,
I was
my-
23 I was 24. And he got me for everything that I had at the time.
Shit.
Holy shit.
And how old were you at the time?
23, 24.
Yeah, like 24. When I came back to the restaurant, like the following day, the
But
restaurant.
at least you
was closed.
came back and had some knowledge.
Some, but I mean, like barely.
still-
Barely. We were only open for a little bit, not even 2 months. I didn't even really know my staff at the time. Like he was just running like the day-to-day operations. I was just kind of there to oversee things. But the restaurant was closed when I came back. The rent check I think had just bounced to my landlord, and my landlord at the time was really good with me. I contacted my employees, and they came back to work, and a few of the original employees I had from 17 years ago are still with me. So they're really like the backbone of the restaurant for me. So it's really good. But in 17 years, I mean, I've really come, I think, a long way with.
So how long did it take after that happening for you to figure some stuff out, get back on your feet, kind of, where you felt like, okay?
I mean, how'd you feel? You had to feel like flat on your ass. You had to be like, where do I go from here?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know where to go.
So did some of the employees, were they capable to help you?
Oh, the employees were the best. I mean, they weren't too friendly with Sal at the time, who was there.
So things started to come out.
Yeah, absolutely.
We wanted to tell you this.
Yeah, exactly.
But he was your friend, and we were afraid.
Yeah, and Sal
so
was
now you're just like saying to yourself, what?
I was
What?
I was dumbfounded because Sal was like an older brother to me. I was closer with him at the time than I was with my 2 older brothers. Our age gap between my siblings and I is like 6 or 7 years. So as they went to college, I kind of found myself as I was younger. So Sal was always a part of my junior, senior years of high school and all throughout college.
You
So
trusted him.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 older brothers, Laith, Mazen, and my sister who's here, Janan.
Hello, Janan. How are you?
Yeah, I'm the baby of the family. And yeah, I really trusted Sal a lot. And but I mean, it was a really, really, really good.
It was a good thing that happened.
Yeah, it was a really good thing that happened.
disguise.
Sometimes when your back's against, there's no better place to be than when you're back against the wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you have no way to, nothing else better.
Actually
to do
makes
than
you
push
stronger.
out.
Yeah,
Yes,
it really does. I mean, my brother, the day we came back, my brother lives in D.C. He went back to D.C. that day, and I woke up the next morning.
Does he still live in D.C.?
Yeah, he's been in D.C.
So he must be real happy right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I woke up the next morning. My brother had wired money to my Wells Fargo account, to my business account, to help us.
Get going.
Yeah, to open up and reopen back up. Sorry.
Good man.
That's fucking nice.
Yeah, so it was really nice to have him behind me, and it took probably 2 years until I really, maybe 3 years till I really feel like I understood the business, and that's when I think I met you.
Yeah, we
Right
met
around then.
2010.
10 or 11, yeah, somewhere around there.
10 or 11, I
yeah.
believe.
And when I met you was when I started doing business was doing well. I mean, for what I thought, and then that's when I really got into catering, and that's exactly when I met you. I started doing the schools, and since then it's really gone off.
And
Good.
we had a lot of conversations.
Yeah, we've had quite a few conversations. Yeah.
We were I would come in, and sometimes I see you twice a week. And I'd come in there and just try to say, hey.
Yeah,
this,
I didn't know. I really didn't know much. I just knew how to.
Oh, you sold him, Joe.
Is this
Yeah, I
your
sold him.
rep?
Yeah.
I sold you for, I think, 2.5 years, was it?
Yeah, somewhere about. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Did he look the same back then?
Yeah,
He looked
no.
a little different. Looks better now. Yeah, but yeah, you were a big help. I mean, I learned a lot from my employees about actual business, but as far as the back end of the business, your father was a very big stepping stool for me.
You know, the problem nowadays, not to cut you off, is
Go ahead.
there's not the salesmen that come in now were not like him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, most of the guys,
He
it's
said,
different.
You're one. There's many
You're
salesmen.
not going.
Don't get your
salesmen.
panties in a huff over there, okay?
Most salesmen aren't going in and taking time to give you advice. You know,
Absolutely.
And the ones that do, they're coming off as, okay, well, you're not in the business or you haven't been in the business, and restaurant owners just blow them off.
Yeah.
You know, they don't take it serious. Where you knew what he was and what he did, and a lot of pizza shops were like that. But it's a shame that most,
This, you're right.
yeah, it's a shame
I'd
most salesmen
stop
just come in,
and
take
if
the
I saw
order.
something going on, I'd say, it was always a suggestion or a thought.
Correct.
It was never like, you should do this.
Yeah.
It's just because this is blue doesn't mean it's blue, but I would see what you're doing, and I'd just say, well, I've seen this, and I've done this, but if you ever consider it, it was always never a pressure.
Yeah.
It was always an educational decision or suggestion.
Right.
And then you would take it into play, and next thing you know, you'd see it'd be like, I see you doing something like this, and it's like, oh, I never said to you, oh, it's working. I'm never taking credit for it because a smart person deserves to have their wisdom.
Right.
You know, that's how I see it.
And you were there for my first day of catering, actually, for one of the schools.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. I think we were heating up pre-made breakfast sandwiches. And we timed it out horribly. Food was like an hour and a half late the first time. But that was we've been doing the school lunches for 15 years now. So it's been going pretty well.
Yeah, you gotta get in. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I actually remember her name.
Oh, from the school?
We're not saying.
Oh, no, we probably shouldn't.
No, we aren't saying.
You do the drive-in up there? Do you sell to them? They sell
The
you
drive-in,
pizza?
originally when the original owners were there from the drive-in, we did a lot of business with them. The new owners, who are really nice, they have their own thing going on. But
You
I
do
mean,
frozen pizza or some shit like that?
yeah,
No,
frozen-
no, you can't do anything at the drive-in.
Yeah, you can't bring anything at all.
We had customers literally. This
delivered
happened.
to the-
This happened to us a month ago. They ordered $180 worth of food. We deliver it up there. They go to take the food in. The security guards.
They
No.
mugged the driver.
Where was this?
Can't you put it in the
Becky's
trunk,
drive-in.
though? Can you put it in the
Seriously?
trunk?
Shankweiler.
Shankweiler's.
Shankweiler.
Sorry, not Becky. Shankweiler's.
Can't you put it in the trunk, though?
So then they call and
they
they're like,
walk around the lot.
they walk
You
around the
can't.
lot.
So wait, because they have food there? That's
You can't have
No, I
outside
was thinking
food.
you sold them pizzas and they resell them.
No.
We're allowed to deliver right to like the property line.
Who was that? Was that Kyle?
Yeah, so then they called back.
And he came back all like,
I said, put
With
it on
the
the
pizzas.
shelf. Well, they called the customers and said, listen, we didn't know this was a rule. We're going to come pick it up.
Oh, okay.
So they came then like an hour later, picked up the food. They understood.
Just eat
but
it when you're out
I
there.
felt bad for
Where you
them.
going?
Like, what the fuck? It's that serious?
Yeah, they're a young couple, I think, but they're open all the
I
time.
understand why they
they're
do
open,
it. Don't
yeah.
get
Didn't
me
they
wrong.
just sell?
I mean, they have their own food.
Yeah,
But they just sold, right? Is it?
the
years
new
ago.
owners took over last year or a year and a half ago or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, but they stay open longer over the year, right?
yeah, they're open all throughout the year.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, Shankweiler's before.
The other
was
one
only
used to
open
shut
in
down
summers.
for the winter.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you been to his shop?
Yeah, I go there during football practice. I run up and get a slice.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's right there. You
least
just
you
cross
do
over to
something fucking
CVS.
I was there all the time with the two older boys. We used to
Yeah,
come
that's
with a
right.
bunch of families after every single
Late night,
practice.
I haven't been there in a while, but do you have how much seating do you have?
There's not much seating inside.
There's only a couple tables, right?
There's 20 seats inside.
So you primarily do like deliveries.
delivery and takeout, yeah,
How far is your delivery zone?
very far.
What's
We
the very
go
far?
10 miles. 10 miles in a circumference. So yeah, we go in.
So you go 10 miles. You're talking about you go to like
Slatington,
Towards
past there.
Steve
Yeah.
Fiore's and all that place
We go
up that
to
way.
New Chipotle, Slatington, Gurmansville.
you go to New Chipotle?
Yeah, New Chipotle's only.
New Chipotle's
5
right
miles.
there.
It's in his
Oh,
backyard.
yeah, that's true. It's true.
Yeah, but we're
It's
in
in his
Copley,
backyard.
Egypt, Whitehall, Allentown. I mean, certain parts of Allentown. But yeah, we go pretty far.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I mean,
get
for
the-
catering, we go into Reading, we go into Phillipsburg, we go catering. I mean, everyone.
So how many drivers do you have
There's 6 drivers that work for me now.
on a Friday? You have 6 drivers.
No.
Oh.
On a Friday, there's 4 drivers.
Okay.
But during the week, there's 3 drivers. 2 generally are just for catering, and then 1's just for.
So you're still
dinner time.
predominantly strong with catering.
Yeah, catering's.
Do you feel catering's starting to come back bigger?
I feel it is. Yeah.
So
I
do
mean,
I.
Obviously,
So do I.
after during the pandemic, there was nothing. After the pandemic, it picked up a little bit, but I feel like the last year, it's really picked up back where it was.
Gotcha.
It's
Slowly
the
getting
most
back there.
affordable food. That's why.
Yeah, absolutely.
Slowly
it really
getting
is.
back there. Yeah, I agree totally. I think
I think it's more though corporations nowadays.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
especially-
gotten meaning like you remember like when we were doing it, it was a lot of pharmaceutical reps.
That's all it
A
was
lot-
back then, yeah.
All it was.
They fucking live
Now
down,
the
shut us
pharmaceutical
down.
reps tighten down.
Yeah, it's all
You only
easy
can
cater.
spend this much,
yeah, it's easy.
or it has to be on Easy Cater. so
Fucking
it's
Yeah,
easy
we
cater,
have
man.
LA
They are
It's not
bastards.
even that. We have Alley and St. Luke shut us down around here. That's why.
Yeah, the easy cater
To
order.
change your pricing on Easy Cater,
It's
they,
hell.
they basically hang a 10-pound weight off your bowls, and you got to walk around it for like 6 months
Yeah.
until it gets done. And you
Is that
just
why your balls are so big?
yeah, that is it's the truth.
That plus many other things. DoorDash.
Thanks to
Grubhub,
Easy Cater for that, but you know
Stress. Yeah, but they're a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, easy cater is rough to work with.
they are
Very
really
rough.
shoddy. They're the worst.
Yeah, and they're not
And the people you talk to are just like ignorant.
yeah, it's like they don't understand.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the biggest issue I have with most of these third parties and stuff. You're talking to somebody who's not in your shoes and never been in your shoes.
Exactly.
So they don't understand what to do. You just sit on a desk. Like, you got to understand. It's a simple process. If you're in the business, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're not in the business and you're just behind a desk because you have a job that pays you $50,000 a year, you're not going to understand what I'm saying.
Out of all these third-party companies, though, who do you prefer to work with the best?
Slice.
For me,
Slice,
Slice.
yeah.
Slice.
I'm a diehard Slice.
Slice is
Slice is good. We started with a new website, which taken away from a lot of the third parties, and we do that on purpose with our website. But Slice would probably be the easiest.
Yeah, and to change your pricing, everything,
Yeah.
they're great. They're great.
Well, you know what else they don't tell you too nowadays, and small business owners don't know. I guarantee you, 80% of the pizza shops don't understand. When you sign up for these third parties, you're not on just Grubhub and DoorDash and Uber Eats. You're on Chowly, this, that. You're on 8 different sites that all use DoorDash or Uber Eats. So it's all filtered in to one. So you have no control of what's going on.
Yeah, it's a shit show, that whole thing. You know, COVID really fucking blew that whole fucking thing up. And the best part of it is you got all these drivers coming in. How the fuck did they get a driver's license? Everybody's walking in like this. Like this. I'm like, take it easy, buddy. Get in line.
Yep.
Over there.
The DoorDash drivers. You can spot them a mile away.
Or they come and get the food.
Yeah.
They want to get the food themselves.
They
What the fuck are you touching?
You could tell by the jeans they're
you
wearing
can't
or the
speak-
clothing they're wearing.
Bro,
It's
if you can't fucking speak, how are you
English.
going to read that?
How you going to read
this
Shannon
guy
Brown?
He
Right.
got jeans from Uganda over here.
Even,
Where the fuck did you get dressed up?
Or
as?
the worst part is when they come in your store and they got the fucking speakerphone on loud, people speaking Spanish.
Oh, come on.
Or showing you the phone.
Yeah.
And all you hear in the background is da-da-da-da-da-da, and you're like, can you please take your phone off speaker?
Right.
Just talk.
Wait, that happened Monday. My wife goes up to the guy and she goes, "What'd you say?" And he goes, and then blah, blah. She goes, "What'd you say to me?" She's hearing the conversation on his phone, and I'm even looking like, "What did he say?" You know? And then finally, he's talking on the phone.
Bruno, you're using owners now, right? Is it working out for you?
He delivers now?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I thought you didn't deliver.
Wait, you're not delivering, are you?
Yeah, they are. Owner
So
uses
it's actually
DoorDash.
working out for you. Are you getting a lot? Are you getting good order?
Good for
What are you getting? Like 2-3 a day, maybe? That's good so far, right?
20 orders you didn't have.
That you never had.
Do you think these are people that you didn't come to your shop before?
Oh, yeah, it tells you. It tells you new
It tells
customer.
you.
It
Yeah.
tells you. And if you have your database, like, I don't know what POS you're using, but most POSs will have a database.
So
of all
you gave him your
emails.
menu, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do it. They take the
They
menu.
take the menu.
They do everything.
Okay.
Yeah, you do all that.
Is your brother-in-law doing it too?
No, he's.
I called him yesterday and he said, "You better call my brother-in-law. I think he wants it." The guy calls me and he goes, "Hey, I'm from Owners." I said, "You're from Owners? I'm with you, you jackass." What are you calling me for? Well, your brother-in-law told me to call you.
So Bruno doesn't deliver by him. Never did. And he got up to this. He got to this platform that Sal and Joe are using called Owners.com, and it's actually working out for him. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad, Bruno.
We're trying to we're trying to transition third-party ordering all to us.
Okay.
You know, but it's the same people, but you're going to come through us, and instead of calling DoorDash or Grubhub or them, just call us. So you start, and that what you got to understand is there's still going to be people on Grubhub, DoorDash, Slice that are going to be new customers coming in. Once you see that order come in, then what we do is we put a card in there, give them a discount for the first order, like $5 or whatever. But the thing is, your pricing's much different.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not charging what I'm charging in there. I mean, you got to charge.
Do you raise your prices on those?
Absolutely.
You'll have
I
to.
mean, DoorDash is probably the highest one that we charge on, and I'm dumbfounded that people still order on it.
I know.
You know what?
See
Oh,
how
my
much
God.
I pay.
What did they take?
Do you know why?
For? DoorDash.
20 probably.
20,
So
20 or 21%.
Yeah, I switched the plan up. I'm around like 15% right now. The one I went to the premium one.
Yeah, they called last week about that.
Yeah, I went to the you could do it on your own on the DoorDash.
Actually-
that's what a lot of people. Real quick, that's what a lot of pizza shop owners don't know. You can go on your the login. You could change your subscription at any time to the percentages.
I just figure if people are still ordering on DoorDash, there's no point in me changing it. I mean, they're willing to pay the price. So
Yeah.
But no, we're changing
No,
the charge
the
to
charge
us.
they're giving
We're
taking
still
on us.
charging.
us.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you're
Yeah,
getting that
you can
$5.
manage your subscription.
I got you.
Yeah,
actually, I'll tell you something really sick now. Uber Eats right now to get your business, they're offering $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 to sign up with them.
Yeah, they called like 2 weeks ago.
really.
Yeah.
They're giving you cash.
Angelo told me.
Well, fucking quit and re-sign up.
Angelo's like, call them for me. What am I fucking what am I like? I negotiate everything for you, but shout out to Angelo Ricchio. But still, yeah, he's told me.
Luca Pizza.
Luca Pizza. So I mean, they're doing that now. Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
If you're giving me money and you want me at this percentage, could you do it? Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Well, on the Uber thing, just a little bit off topic, but I just saw it the other day. Did you see the whole thing they're getting involved with right now where they have the sexual assaults and sexual harassment?
No.
They're having a big issue
big time.
with
What
you
the
can
hell is
now
this shit?
when you Uber, you can now choose a female driver.
I did see that. Yeah.
Really?
Because the male drivers, they've had over like 50%. I don't know. Don't quote me. I got to look it up. But
high.
a high number of percentage of sexual harassment
Yeah, I
assaults
just heard that.
on Uber drivers that are male. So now they give you an option. So they're dealing with some crazy shit.
What,
They got to
what
get
is
to.
this fucking world coming to?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, you're picking up drunk girls at a bar that are
Oh,
in
true.
dresses,
Yeah.
and you got a guy who don't speak. He's barely got his citizenship, if he does have citizenship.
If he does have his citizenship.
And
You're right, Sam.
you know, he's now he harasses the girl, or he doesn't take him straight home, or you know what I mean. You got to watch that stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
How about the drivers that come in with their kids? And you all of a sudden you got
Or the kids in the car.
You got an 11-year-old coming in.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What are you doing?
Well, I don't understand when the DoorDash driver comes in, they pick up the food. At least at my restaurant, I never see them bring a bag inside.
They deliver everything
put
without
it-
a bag.
They put it in their car. You don't know who's in the car with them. You don't know what else is in the car with
Who's
them.
touching it?
And that's why I
Now,
don't
do you
understand
seal, like, say you're like your pizza, not to cut you off, Shot,
go
but when you seal your pizza, do you put like a sticker on it? Or you do?
why,
they
on
don't
the
open it.
third-party deliveries. On regular stuff for us taking,
No,
no.
obviously you don't.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But still, it's strange. I mean,
It
I
is
feel much more
strange.
comfortable ordering directly from a restaurant and having their driver bring the food as opposed to hiring.
100%.
100%.
That's crazy.
I never used DoorDash Uber Eats.
I've
The only
never
time,
done it.
first time I used that was in Canton, Ohio, about a month ago, and there's no deliveries, so we DoorDash like wings or something, from a place or Uber Eats, and I'm sitting there, and all the people with me, all the parents are like, "What? You don't have Uber Eats on your phone?" I'm like, "Uber Eats? What are you talking about? Yeah, we do it all the time at home." Call the fucking pizza shop.
Yeah.
Call the
I'm really
fucking
on that.
place. Go get like what? It's crazy how many people. It's
The
just normal.
kids, the parents, like Justin's kid, they're ordering Uber all the
Well, that's
all
what it
the
is too. The
time.
high school kids. You know, it is what it is. That's how it works.
Don't you remember a story? He was at our house. He ordered McDonald's, Juice's kid, like a boatload. And then the next 3 days, they kept bringing McDonald's to my house and putting it there. We go to the neighbors. Did you order? Nope. Oh, we eat it. His son never changed.
You were in your fucking glory, huh?
His son never changed the fucking address back to his own house. So we got 3 free meals 3 days in a row.
Oliver saved fucking $200.
You know, he saved fucking $300.
That's the best thing that fucking he's ever had.
How about, did they ever grab drinks out of your cooler?
The culinary experience
was-
of McDonald's.
I was in a restaurant.
To Oliver.
The driver, she picked up the order, and then as she's walking out, she opened up the cooler and she grabbed an iced tea. And the fucking lady at the counter was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And she's like, "Oh, grabbing a drink." "Well, you got to pay for that." She goes, "No, everybody lets us get free drinks." He goes, "Not here."
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck does that.
No, who does that?
I'm gonna put a line. The DoorDash drivers
I
can't
can't
cross
get
this
him out of
line.
the store
No, you
fast
should make
enough.
him outside.
I really can't, Chatty.
Langhorn Chick-fil-A, they put a tent outside. The drivers aren't allowed in for anybody to pick up. And they have a person right at the door. They come out and they hand them the orders. They don't let them in the store.
No, I
Yeah, I've
would
seen
love
Even in the winter.
I would love a
snowstorm,
delivery.
What are you
rainstorm.
doing in fucking Langhorn?
a
My
delivery
sales territory.
window. That would
Only
be
you would
fucking-
know that.
If you had a delivery window where the DoorDash drivers have to come up to, like they do in like New York and shit, that would be great for pizza shops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, something
Like
like
a
that.
drive-through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they just come up, but it's just for third parties.
They could at least be like, "Hey, I'm Oliver. I'm here for DoorDash to pick up this order." But they don't. They just go.
Now to go back real quick, let's get off topic here. Red Tomato, you're there. Any issues ever with Dunkin' Donuts being there?
No, I think we complement each other.
Well, you had the wall was open. Now it's closed.
It was when I first opened up, yeah.
Yeah, it used to be open.
In order to get inside Dunkin' Donuts, you'd have to come through Red Tomato. But that was when we first opened, and like probably in like year 6 or 7, they did a renovation, and their their corporate wanted to separate it. So now we have a wall. There's a window you can still see inside, but no, it definitely helps.
You're better off with the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
more
really
private,
think
it's
so.
more secluded.
So now you got your own entrance.
Exactly, yeah.
How about signage? Did they limit you?
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
How about now?
Still.
Of
you
course.
serious?
Yeah.
It's Dunkin' Donuts.
Reasoning, just because it's corporate.
I think it's just corporate. I really don't think it's my landlord. We butt heads every now and then, but he's. I mean, I've been there 17 years, so
Yeah, it's not like-
I'm not a bad tenant. But as far as signage, yeah, you'll see like 20 different Dunkin' Donuts signs, and you'll see like 3 Red Tomato signs.
Yeah.
But I feel like where I am, people know where we are.
They know. 17
Now
years.
they, yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, you said predominantly you're delivery.
Yeah, delivery
So-
and takeout. And as soon as you enter Orfield, we're the first billboard that actually we're the only billboard that you see. So it's like
Is that right?
Yeah, it's like a I don't know. It's a nice signs when you get in there. So
Now, when they put up that Domino's there,
No, that was
made
there.
Were you
Sal.
pissed off?
And they put Eat In there. It
No,
was like
that
2
Domino's
tables.
wasn't there.
No, so
Are you sure?
That was a
No.
brand new.
Yeah, that's
So
brand
before Domino's, there was actually a Pizza Hut.
A Pizza Hut.
right up the street.
Yes.
And that was the first time I ever saw a Pizza Hut go out of business.
You're talking
Yeah.
about where the high school is?
It's
No,
it's in
by
a
C-
doctor's office building kind of attached.
Before
right?
CVS.
Oh,
Right after,
yeah.
it's right
and,
after
and they
Red Tomato.
advertise Eat In. They got like what, a couple tables. It
What,
looks like.
Domino's or
Is it
Pizza
still
Hut?
open or it's closed,
The
right?
Pizza or the Domino's?
Domino's.
Domino's is still open, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's the only Domino's I see that actually has tables inside. Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
strange, but
Really?
Not for nothing. I hate to say this. It's a franchise. But whoever could eat that sauce, me and Jay Simrall from Catty Corner, we went up to an event up in Carbondale for first responders and gold medal, And we went to a bar in Carbondale. It was like 11 o'clock. We walk in after the event. The kitchen just closes. And the reason why we went there is like, Jay goes, we got to go there. It's a great place. They'll have food. I was like, all right, let's go. So we're sitting in there, and we looked at the bartender, great girl. I was like, what's open? Domino's. So we're like, all right, let's bite the bullet, brother. We bought pizza for the whole bar. Man.
how'd you feel the next day?
I shit my brains out. I said, are you kidding me? We delayed our return trip for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I was like, I can't leave. Late checkout, baby. Late checkout.
Nick's Pizza and Restaurant. Craving the perfect slice? Nick's Pizzeria Restaurant, located at 822 Main Street, Bethlehem, serves up delicious handcrafted pizza and classic Italian dishes made with love. Whether you're stopping in for a quick lunch, a family dinner, or takeout, Nick's is your go-to spot for mouth-watering flavors. Taste the tradition at Nick's, where every bite feels like home. And tell them that the PizzaFellas podcast sent you. Experience the vibrant flavors of Vietnam at Phenomenal, located at 319 South Cedar Crest Boulevard, Allentown, Pennsylvania. From rich, steaming bowls of pho to fresh, flavorful banh mi, every dish is crafted with authentic ingredients and passion. Whether you're dining in or taking out, Phenomenal promises a delicious and unforgettable experience. Stop by today and taste why it's more than just a name. It's truly phenomenal.
Did you feel though that it affected your business at all or no?
When Pizza Hut opened up, yeah, we did. That Pizza Hut is farther down from where Domino's was. And
Really?
When they opened up, yeah, for like the first
Trying
like
to think.
Couple
3
months.
4 months, yeah. People,
Closer to you? Or
No, it's
up?
right after Domino's.
Okay.
It's where the
I don't remember
Back Home
that
Bagels
place.
is now.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Okay.
That place does some business.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, my God.
Do they really?
They got good bagels.
Fucking A,
Yeah,
right.
Josh over there, he's great.
Yeah, I
And-
coached
got
his
good
kid
food.
in football.
Yeah.
They got good food.
But Pizza, yeah, I felt it for the first few months. I was paranoid. I mean, my mom talked me out of it, and it slowly just picked back up. And then 3 years later, they went out of business.
Yeah.
And then a year later, Domino's opened up like a half mile before them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit.
Domino's has been there for, I don't know, maybe 4 years. But when they first opened up, man, their whole parking lot was delivery drivers. There were 7, 8, 10 drivers every day, all day long. And I was,
Jesus
I was
fucking
dumbfounded
Christ.
because I'd
put
been
a
there
billboard
time.
They
right
go
there
pretty
for
far
your
too,
show.
right, son?
Yeah, no, they don't go far actually.
No.
Oh, they don't?
They only stay in like a 2 mile radius, and I couldn't understand. I'd run 2 delivery drivers a day, and these guys were running 7 or 8, 10, and it didn't make sense.
In
to
a
me.
2-mile race, and you're running in 10.
Yeah,
People
and
are
then-
just stupid, and that pops in their mind.
But now they have one
No,
driver.
it's
They have one
based
driver
on
a day now. They're
They
not
send
busy at
out the
all.
flyers, and they're giving everything away.
Listen, their large pies are like a 13-inch pizza.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah.
Well, like for example, there was 3 Parkland girls that play soccer. They came in on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Early. It was like 10:30, 10:45 in the morning. The one girl got a slice. So then her other 2 friends I see walking from Target, they come in. They have Pizza Hut boxes from Target. They got pizza from Target, the Pizza Hut. So they leave and I
Wait,
said,
there's a Pizza Hut in Target?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
So they brought the little pizzas in, the little 8-inch pizzas. And I asked the girl, I said, excuse me, honey. I was like, why didn't you get a Pizza Hut pie like that? She goes, I don't eat that garbage. I want your pizza instead. I was like, all right, that made me feel better because I was wondering why. And she goes, no, they just do it because they don't want to spend money. I said, all right, I got you. But I was just like, it's just thinking in my head.
$3.45 is a lot of money.
How much was
For
it?
a high school kid, I
don't even
understand,
know what
but
that
and at the same time, it's just so funny. It's just what you.
Not for Oliver's boys.
No.
They got credit cards.
Yeah, they got the food.
How much
card.
you spending food a month? Listen to it. Listen to this.
Oliver
Listen.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
No, what's a lot? Tell the
Dude,
audience.
just fast food the one time because I did on my
Tell
Apple
it like-
Card.
you
It
said
was
it like-
$1,000. And that was just Taco Bell, Wendy's, and Chick-fil-A, which is or not Chick-fil-A because what else is right there? McDonald's right by our house. He lives right behind Carmel.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at Nick's face. Look at
I'm like,
Nick's
what the
face.
fuck?
It's fucking disgusting. This guy doesn't know shit from shit.
Well, listen, they just announced today that they're going to lower the prices, so the $1,000's going to it's going to go to $750.
Yeah.
No, I don't even think that. I think they're high. They're actually giving you
Tuesday,
smaller
he comes to
food.
Biaggi's with fucking hot dogs.
Oh, that fucking thing.
Oh, dude.
Don't
I
even
found
say
better
it.
ones.
Stop it.
In
I don't know what you
Hellertown.
put in that shit
No,
before you came there. I don't know.
The little
You fucking killed me. I went to practice. I almost died.
the
at
little
practice.
gyro place in Hellertown. I stopped for hot dogs there the other day. Fucking the best hot dogs around, man.
Bro,
What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean? Wait till Friday
Wait,
night.
that's when you get off the exit there.
Yeah.
What the hell is Vassie's?
Dude,
yeah.
their hot dog was great.
This fucking donkey's eating. Who was
They made
there?
a good gyro
Kong
over
was there. He's eating fucking cheesesteaks in fucking the Coonsville
Hey, what are you gonna do at midnight?
with ashes on it. Tell me this is the best
That's
fucking cheesesteak in
Steve's
Lehigh
favorite
Valley.
cheesesteak.
What are you, nuts?
No, the best bar cheesesteak at 11 p.m.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
she's smoking a cigarette
Fucking
while
donkey.
she's chopping the cheesesteak. Oh man,
I
that's
was
funny.
gonna shit my pants looking at him eat.
Fuck. The one night I ordered bacon cheese fries, and Steve's telling me, dude, that's not good for you.
Where's
And he-
Steve?
As he's smoking a cigarette, and then suddenly he's like, hey, can I have some of those? They look right.
You
there.
couldn't see a foot and a half in front of you in that place. It was like you're in a hookah lounge. Yeah, he's singing with some Chinese guy.
Oh,
I was telling him.
the guy with the suit.
I was like,
the guy with the
talk
cowboy
to him in
suit.
Chinese. He's like, I don't speak Chinese. Fucking just talk to him.
Yo, you want to hear something funny about that guy that he was singing with?
You know him?
Yeah, the one night we were there, I go to the bathroom and I come out.
I was there with you?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
That was a good night.
And
Oh, yeah.
Ashland's fucking talking to the guy by the pool table.
In Chinese?
I guess. I said, Ashland.
Isn't
I
it
look
Korean?
over
I think
and
it's Korean,
I
right?
walk out of the bathroom. I go like this. I go,
Korean?
time out. Is that my wife? What the fuck is she doing talking to this cowboy Chinese dude?
I wonder if he. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a cowboy Chinese guy.
Yeah. Yeah, so then I go.
Telling me he doesn't know how to sing the song. Well, you don't even know the fucking song.
But the best is the guy's like this. Like touching my
Wait,
wife's shoulder, this. I
the
said,
be-
what the fuck is going on here?
No, they're singing-
Ashley
Wait,
goes,
The best is the video that was sent, and Jerry, you were singing with the guy.
He was singing fucking George Michael Careless
over there.
Whisper with a Chinese guy.
And Jerry texts, oh, what the fuck's going on over there? And with the text, you could hear Jerry's voice, like, and he's in the pool house fucking drinking bourbon and smoking.
He goes to me, you go to the bathroom, and I'll leave with you. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
He goes up to every girl in there. He goes, hey, I got a 4-inch dick, but I'm great at everything else.
Who's saying that?
the Chinese guy.
That's his pickup line every fucking time he's there.
Anyways, back to my story. So then I asked her, what the fuck? She goes, oh, he plays pool with my dad. He knows Colby.
What?
I said, oh, you know my father-in-law? He goes, oh, you know Colby? I said, yeah, that's my fucking wife. I said, I think I know Colby. Oh, my God.
Oh, you know him through your dad.
Yeah, we're leaving. Bye, Ashlyn, Colby's daughter. Get this fucking Chinese guy out of here. I don't know who he was.
was
Fucking
the
cowboy
best.
boots.
Next
All
Thursday.
right.
We're going again.
Next
Back.
Thursday, we're live for the podcast from.
Tomorrow night, we're going.
Back on schedule, though. Real quick, didn't you open up a second spot?
I did.
Is it still open?
No, I sold.
Okay, so where was that at?
On the corner of 329 and Airport Road.
That's
It's like a mini golf.
what was
golf,
the mini
yeah.
golf called? Because me and Nick were trying to figure
Lucky
this
Strokes.
out.
Strokes, yeah.
What is it,
There you
Elizabeth's
go.
or something like that? Isabella's or something like that?
Isabella's now.
Yeah,
And how'd that go at first?
Not bad. We opened up in 2018, right before the pandemic, and 2019 was the shutdown, right? I think.
Yeah.
Like March, right? Somewhere around there.
No, 220.
20, maybe.
Yeah,
about
we didn't.
20.
We didn't shut
2020.
down. We kept going.
Yeah. We were open for like 7 months before the shutdown started, and it wasn't bad. I mean, the rent was cheap. To get in there was dirt cheap, and
Right.
it worked out well. We were there 3 years. We just re-signed our lease, and that's when we got approached to get bought out, and it worked out really well.
Was it built out or from a shop previously?
Yeah, so the previous people who were there, I mean, it was the cheapest investment you could have made to open up a pizza shop.
Yeah.
It was a no-brainer.
I actually brokered that deal.
Yes, you did. I remember. Yes.
And who bought it? Who bought it?
Isabella's Pizza
You know who bought it?
And then what's it called now?
Pino from Diamond Alley's brother.
His
Yeah.
brother bought it, yeah.
Same people still? I thought it changed names after that.
No.
No, it's
same
still
thing.
Pete and Melinda. Yeah.
Yeah, Pete and Melinda. He just had an operation. Shout out to Pete. He's all right. He's okay, good. He's good.
he's
Yeah,
good.
he had like
I was just
some stomach thing.
I was golfing with Jason and Diab. They own Hillside or Hill. Yeah,
mini
I was
golf.
just with mini golf. I was just with them on Monday at a fundraiser we had in Woodstone for homeless veterans, and we're golfing. I was talking to them. They said it's a tough business. It's a lot different than they expected.
Mini golf.
Yeah.
I
They
mean-
said it's definitely a lot of hours that you got to think, and you're
But
dealing
that's
with
a driving range, too.
Yes, they have.
one?
Oh no, I know. I'm just saying they
Oh.
have. It's called Hillside Golf or mini golf and all that. And they were telling me it's a lot of hours and it's a lot tougher than they thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
I mean, with those businesses, I just don't see the volume money.
Was that separate? You didn't own the mini golf,
No,
right?
I owned the pizza shop and I owned the ice cream parlor that was there. And then my landlords owned the driving range and they owned the mini golf. But I'll be honest with you, the mini golf and the driving range was a lot more. It was a lot busier than I ever could have expected. And a majority of our business from that pizza shop was from there, especially
From
in the
those,
summertime.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Still today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you want a slice, come over.
Yeah, but it's busy nonstop. I mean, the driving range.
Are you serious?
Especially over there, the driving range. It doesn't matter.
Bro,
if
it's
it was-
crazy, man.
Yeah, there was.
Wow.
they had-
I've
Sick.
never-
Yeah, they had private stalls. So it
Fucking
didn't
9
matter if it
o'clock in the
was hot,
morning,
cold,
they're-
doesn't
they're
matter,
already-
rain, snow.
yeah.
There were heated stalls. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were always busy.
Yeah.
a
I
lot
didn't
of
even
business
notice
came
there was
from
a driving range there.
There is,
Mini
yeah.
golf.
What do you mean heated stalls?
They have like enclosed stalls, so if
Yeah.
it's rainy, you can still
Golf,
golf.
still
yeah.
swing.
They're
So you
heated,
just swing it
turn on
out of the
heat.
things.
Yeah.
Get in the
That's
cold.
smart. That's
Yeah,
smart.
but the mini golf itself, like during the summertime, I mean, we would get
Yeah.
tables, 10, 15 tables at a time,
Yeah.
3-4 times.
He does well. He does well there.
No, they do really well. They renovated a lot actually
Yeah.
since we left, but no, it worked out really well. We were there for 3 years, and all my staff from there we brought over to Orfield, which was great because during the pandemic, obviously everyone got a lot busier. So I don't know. It was like it was a blessing in disguise, I guess you can say. But it was a really good learning
Yeah.
curve. Yeah,
He needed a place because the place that he was at, they tore it down.
yeah.
So he was scrambling.
You just said something pandemic. So let's move to that since we're at that point. What'd you think when you were up at Red Tomato there in Orfield and this whole thing's coming down? What were your first thoughts?
My initial first
When you heard
thoughts-
shutdown?
So my initial first thoughts were it was a Friday night. I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about the pandemic whatsoever. I didn't know about masks or anything. A lady walked in wearing a mask. I had never seen someone wearing a mask outside of a hospital before. She walked in and I said, "What the fuck is this lady wearing?" It was like 4:30, 5 o'clock on a Friday night. It was busy, and like by 6 o'clock, people started coming in and everybody was wearing masks, picking up food, and I didn't understand what was going on. And a customer came in. He handed me a box of masks from the hospital, whatever. He told me to have my staff put them all on. And I was like, what are you talking about? For what?
And we're not in shutdown yet.
No. He was like, don't you know what's going on? I said, no. He's like, your staff needs to be wearing masks. I said, for what? 4 or 5 days later, I mean, it was all over the news.
Yeah, it was that
And-
Tuesday.
It was that Tuesday.
Yeah, this was a Friday. Yeah, so 3-4 days later. And
16th, right?
it was
March 16th?
The 15th.
it was something that, I mean, I don't think we'll ever experience again in our lives. I mean, it was like the bubonic
God.
plague.
It was fucking nuts.
You didn't know what to think, though. You didn't know what
No.
was right, what was wrong. Anything someone would tell you, you did it because you didn't know if.
Did you close it all?
No, we didn't close it all.
Good.
Yeah, no,
We stayed open the entire pandemic. The only thing we did was we shut down for dining and eating.
Right.
But people would still come inside and eat. And I didn't give a shit. They'd put the chairs down.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah. But me
It's
personally,
fucking ground zero.
me personally, I loved the no dining. To just take out and delivery was so peaceful. There was nothing to worry about.
I did too.
I loved it. And when people started coming back inside to eat, it was different. It was really different.
It made the day go faster.
Yeah, it did.
100% because you were on the move 24/7.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm sure you guys obviously went through the same thing, but I mean, being on a wait for pickup orders for an hour, hour and a half, delivery times 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and people didn't give a shit. They waited.
They had nothing better
was,
to do.
It
What
was,
are you gonna
fu-
do,
it was
sit at
it
home?
was such a good feeling. You'd walk inside.
Did you do curbside?
We did anything anybody wanted. We did.
Now, was Dunkin' Donuts open at the time?
Yeah, were they?
You remember?
Dunkin' was. Oh yeah, they never closed. They
But they
closed.
had that drive-through.
Well, Dunkin' was open, but they would shut down at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So people would come in to get coffee late at night or mid-afternoon, whatever it was.
They didn't have any.
They wouldn't be able to, so they just come and get food. It worked out for us tremendously. It worked out. The pandemic was the.
I hate to say this.
It was busy.
If it came back again, I'd be happy.
I'd be happy too. I'm telling you. I mean, our business just like.
It boomed. Everybody was making money.
Yeah. And
People were getting paid from the government, spending money. It was like,
It was
wow.
unreal.
But honest to God, I feel like it lasted for 2 years after the pandemic was over. Like it was.
It did.
It was still busy, and as long as you survived the pandemic, you were good to go.
Yeah, I mean, I went till fucking maybe May with the mask. After that, I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm not wearing a mask by the pizza ovens.
I used to wear it here.
Yeah, you were on your chin.
I wear my chin.
Yeah,
And,
just
I
to
mean,
be everyone
we had
happy.
people would come in. We had the plexiglass up, and they would start bitching and moaning. I was like, I'm in my quarantine. These are my people. I mean, you're on the other side of the glass. Right? Take the pizza, or if you don't like it, don't come back. I mean, the lines out the door. So we had lines going all the ways out up to Target. And then the second day of it, the guy, what's his name? Rick from over at Target, the general manager comes over to me and he's got this big beefy security guard now. He had it in his fucking back pocket. He's like, you got to do something about your parking lot. And at the time, I'm like, I didn't know that they bought the property right before the pandemic.
Oh,
So they bought out the landlord. Like Target owns that property.
From
And
Cedar Crest to the back.
get out.
I didn't know that.
so they
From
they
their
were out
building.
digging out
They own all
curbs.
that.
Wow.
And I'm watching this during the pandemic. But the second day of it, he comes out because the people who are in our curbside were in his property. So now he wanted me to direct them because the road right straight up from my door, that's my landlord's property.
We just spoke about this.
So I had to go to Uline. I went on there. I ordered we
Barriers.
just threw out all the shit. $1,500 worth of barriers, signs, this
Really?
and that.
Oh, yeah.
We had to bring them from Applebee's off the parking lot, straight down from Applebee's,
Yeah,
and the
and then
line
curve
used to
around.
be out there. And then we had to direct them to where, and I had no idea.
On Friday night, we used to have fucking a South Whitehall cop
It
direct.
was like it's like
It's-
Dorney Park, you know. They put the
it was-
cones out.
it was
That's his parking lot.
ridiculous.
It was
like,
out of control. It was between there.
And then they're trying to yell at the cop because he's standing outside without a mask. And I have customers, crazy liberals, fucking yelling at him. Like, leave the fucking guy. He's standing by his car in the middle of an empty parking lot. What are you yelling at?
48 people wanted me arrested.
48.
48.
Yeah.
What?
Not wearing masks. You're killing people.
The health bureau got so bad that I had to direct the calls from the health bureau to my one attorney because it was like, enough is enough. I can't deal with this. I don't have time for this. My last conversation with them at that prior time was, they'll never contact me again. Contact my attorney. I don't give a shit. I don't want to hear about your complaints.
Wow.
And then they finally stopped coming in, and then as time went on, we got to after it was done, the next February in 2021, they came in for the inspection. She brought her superior, and they were all like, Mr. Ruffino. I was like, listen, we went through a shitload of stuff. I am sorry what happened between us. But at the end of the day, my ass was being broke over here, you know? And then we made amends and everything, but they were coming in on eggshells.
Yeah.
I was like, no, let's do the inspection. So we walk them through and do it. But it was a fucking chaotic time.
Back to the pandemic, though. So for about 6 months, we were actually open 24/7.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. We
That's a smart idea.
Shit.
Well, it wasn't my choice. I mean, we got hooked up with 2 different warehouses. One that was really close to us, UNFI, and the other one was
That place is huge, yeah.
Yeah, and they wanted us doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all their staff, and they're open 24 hours. So it only made sense. We only had 9 of us inside the restaurant, and until we sold Bath, we had another 4 or 5 guys. So by the time we sold Bath, brought everybody over, we were around the clock. We didn't close it off for 6 months, straight through.
Great.
So you stayed
Wow.
straight through.
Yeah, we did straight through for 6 months. It was
Holy shit.
absolute hell. But I mean, it was great for business. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
But
of course.
we were there open to close, literally.
You know, I
That's a
talk
long
about it
day.
all the time. If I ever opened up another shop anywhere, I would open at 4 p.m., I would close at 4 a.m.
Makes a lot of sense.
And I would do it in a heartbeat
Like
because
all the
there's
halal
a
places,
there's a
yeah.
niche from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m.
In the right area, yeah.
Well, I'm talking about Allentown, the city.
The halal guy
in the city,
runs 15th and Hamilton.
you're in the city,
time does
you
it close?
can make
3
money
a.m.,
from that time period.
weekends,
you
2
get a
a.m.
good
during
shop.
the
You get a good shop in the city of Allentown.
There's some riffraff in there. but
Man,
they
those
spend
bars,
money.
you will make a killing. Domino's, all that, they would be done.
But think
you
about
get
it.
to-
Think
it
about how
would-
much money there is in Allentown. How many pizza shops think there are in the Lehigh Valley? Just a rough number.
If I had to guess, in Lehigh Valley, you're talking about
About 400.
Easton.
And everybody eats, right?
Yeah.
Everybody eats. There's money in this town. There's
Oh, yeah,
plenty of
100%.
money in the Lehigh
Oh,
Valley.
yeah.
And not just pizza shops. I mean, plenty of other restaurants just like
Sure.
ours. There's plenty of money to be made. And being open till 4 in the morning. There's nothing open past 11 o'clock at night.
Nothing.
Unless you're going to Taco Bell, McDonald's,
Or
Wendy's, that's it.
and some
Or the
bars.
Coonsville Inn.
Not even diners.
No, and diners used to be the best thing to do.
I think I heard. Did somebody? City View's now 24 hours.
Is it?
They are. City View's 24.
Well, good
But I
for
mean,
them.
Again, when you look at that,
Are they?
There's a handful.
Well, look at Whitehall Diner. Look at Trivet. Look at Chris's.
Look at their hours and their days.
They're all closed at what? 8 o'clock.
We went to Whitehall Diner the other day. They were closing on a Tuesday. I had no idea.
They were
Yeah, they're
closed on a
closed Monday,
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Mondays and Tuesdays, yeah.
Just happened to me on Monday.
Yeah, we went on Tuesday.
I had to go to the restaurant for something to help with my dad a little bit. I left to go all the way up to Woodstone, so I took the back road, went there. I said, you know what? I got an hour. Let me stop and get a breakfast sandwich at Whitehall Diner. I drove. My dumb ass makes a left. I go in the parking lot. There's nobody
nobody
in the
there.
parking lot. I said, what the hell? Huh? I look on Google, closed Monday, Tuesday. I said, oh,
be
okay,
nice.
fuck
Yeah.
me.
A fucking diner.
Okay.
That's down 309 Montgomeryville. All
You
those
know where I
diners are
went?
closed Monday and Tuesday.
The fucking, what's the diner across from Two Brothers? American,
Oh, yeah.
American
that's
diner.
still open?
Bro, I walked in there, fucking, I got a nice breakfast wrap from the Mexicans in the
down
back. They got to be because the
Where's
kids,
that diner?
right on the side of the road.
Right on the side of- right
You
on the road,
Right on
actually.
the road. I literally parked, my truck was sticking out on
Yeah.
the road.
Down 145?
Yeah,
Yeah.
down 145, right where before you get to Walnut
So
Port.
you pass Sheets,
Yeah.
And there's
keep
that,
going, and as soon as you make that turn, it's right on the left, right next to the
Yeah,
gas station, the Exxon.
Yeah.
yeah, right by the Exxon.
Yeah.
And then I stopped.
It's a shiny building.
Yeah, then I stopped at the Exxon. I went to the bathroom, got an energy drink, talked to my lady, hung out for a little bit that she was talking to me. I said, I don't even know what the fuck she's talking to me about, but she's like, how are you doing? Where are you going today?
You want to hear
Very nice
something funny?
lady.
If you make that left up and you go up that road, well, I forgot the name of the road. That's Slatington. There's a fucking million dollar homes back there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there are. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's money.
Yeah, you're close.
That's
man.
Slatington, Joe.
And there's big homes. What is it?
Big
Strawberry-
homes.
What is that? Strawberry Acres up there?
Wait, isn't that Lori Station?
Yeah, Lori
Lori
Station.
Station.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Lori
Yeah,
But
Station.
that's Slatington
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah,
that's
that
Slatington.
Lori Station's, that's a nice, everyone's moving out there.
Yeah.
That place and Northwestern.
Northwestern's the new
Oh
honeycomb.
my God.
Oh, my God, man. That's the new Parkland.
Yeah, but the land out there is beautiful. It's quiet.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Where do you live abouts now?
I live near Dorney Park.
He's right behind.
Yeah, I live right near Oliver.
Oh, okay.
Like
You should start fucking looking for another
Unfortunate
home.
for you, huh?
My backyard is McDonald's.
Oh, okay. So you're in that
Literally.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
I got you. You're right there.
If Oliver
Actually,
leaves your neighborhood, your fucking price of the house goes up.
I actually probably,
Across the Cedar Crest.
when I was in high school, I probably ran across your backyard. Because what's that bar there? That was there. Legends. You remember
Carmel.
Legends?
Legends, yeah.
Remember
yeah,
Legends
yeah,
back in the
yeah.
day?
In the hotel, yeah.
So the one time my boy was getting in
okay.
trouble with the cops, and we were all fucking in a fight, and we had to run, and the cops are chasing us. I ran through those fucking houses in the backyard. I ran all the way fucking up to St. Tommy.
Oh, that's
my
hype.
God.
Holy shit.
I wasn't getting arrested. I was fucking 18 drinking in a Legends bar.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
I've got McDonald's in my backyard, and then to my right is Carmel, which no one has done anything with yet.
No.
Yeah.
Shocked.
What is it, like $2 million now?
Is it really, Joe?
2.2, yeah.
You know what the problem with that property is?
What is that? Is that a plane?
Yeah, Amazon.
If you want to open a restaurant there, the township needs like a $450,000 reshaping of the front there, putting sidewalks in, doing all different things, because what they really want is they want sidewalks coming down from
McDonald's.
McDonald's over there to
Gas station.
all the ways down to Holiday Inn.
Really?
Holy shit.
Because of
And
Dorney Park.
the only way they could do it is whoever comes in now new, it's part of your zoning.
When you leave,
So you pay for what the township doesn't want to pay for.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why Donnie from the Shelby let the whole deal go.
Yeah.
You know what they
wasn't gonna
fucking
do it.
they should do there? Like normal fucking township, build a bridge from Dorney Park to the Holiday Inn or the ice.
They
and
talked
build-
about
and
that,
put a
but-
Like a
walkway.
pedestrian walk?
they were going to
Yeah.
do that, but it was like
You're-
$2
that's a
million,
smart idea.
and they said nobody. They're like people are still going to cross the street.
Listen, they make money, these townships.
I don't understand how the gas station closed on the corner.
They were only averaging 100, and they pay customers a day. They said,
Are you smoking Black and Mild?
"Yeah, man, here I offer them one."
No, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, but during the summertime, just from
Come on,
Dorney
the
Park
inner
alone,
city. Yeah.
it's insane.
I don't know
I
how
think
that
since
closed.
Wawa opened, you know.
Yeah. Well, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So when you leave Dorneyville Shopping Center there next to Duncan, that house, that lone house by itself, piece of shit, zone commercial, 1.8 million they got it up for. It's been up for 2 years.
You know what he's talking
On the
about?
corner?
You know where the Holiday Inn is? You got
right next
Perkins,
to
the
it.
Holiday Inn. There's a house there.
There's a little house hidden
It's
in the
been
back.
there forever.
People live there. People live there. Yeah, so they're asking 1.8 million.
So you got to go through you mean telling me you got to go through the hotel parking lot to get to your house?
No, it's
No,
right
no,
next. It's between
on
Perkins
Hamilton
and the
Street.
hotel or whatever.
But you got Perkins is here.
Right.
You got the hotels here.
Right.
And this house has been there forever.
But the
It's
price keeps
occupied.
going up. Yeah, it's occupied.
It
It's,
is.
it's like hoarders living there too.
Well, that's not occupied. That's squatting.
Yeah. No, I think people live there just riffraff that have been there forever.
Looking to take your brand to the next level? The PizzaFellas podcast rely on Ryan Stark Media, specializing in creating bold, impactful content that tells your story and captures your audience. From stunning visuals to cutting-edge strategies, Ryan Stark delivers results that stand out in today's competitive market. Let Ryan Stark Media bring your vision to life. Craving pizza that's made with passion and packed with flavor? Biagio's Pizzeria, located at 1526 North Cedar Crest Boulevard in Allentown, Pennsylvania, serves up the best in authentic Italian-style pizza and classic dishes. From perfectly crisp crust to fresh, flavorful toppings, every bite is made with love. Whether you're dining in, grabbing takeout, or ordering for the family, Biagio's is the place to satisfy your cravings. Stop by today and experience pizza the way it's meant to be. Tell them that the PizzaFellas podcast said so.
Get the fuck out.
So where do you guys see Red Tomato going?
I don't see me expanding anymore, to be honest with you. The expansion in 2018-19 was something to try out. It was a very good learning experience. It was good. It worked out well. But as far as where do I see it going, ideally, I would really like to find a place, like another location that I can have more dine-in seating, because I like the takeout, I like the delivery, but dine-in, I feel like there's in my area, at least where I am, there's a niche for it, and there's not many dine-in restaurants besides Di Fiore's up the street.
Yeah.
Other than that,
That's pretty far up.
yeah, but I don't know if I could really relocate. There's not much on 309 to relocate to, and maybe unless Domino's goes out of business. But I see myself being there for the foreseeable future.
Or something next to that Rita's maybe. But
Yeah, either or, yeah.
maybe they build another shopping center up there.
Well, they're building another Wawa now, right across from
Holy shit.
from Wells Fargo in Schnecksville. So they're putting a shopping center in there. They're putting
Oh, there you go.
self-storage up there. Yeah. But we'll see. I think Villa Rosa on the corner there, I think they're moving to Slatington.
Oh, really?
They're shutting down over there, yeah.
That place there, though, that just...
That's something weird. Isn't it like half Mexican?
Yeah, half Mexican, half Italian.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's odd.
Is it the same owner, though? doing
Yeah,
it?
same owner. He's been there for, I think John's been there for, like, I don't know, maybe 7 years, 8 years.
They have
I
liquor.
No, I think it's BYOB.
It's BYOB.
Yeah, but they just bought a place in Slatington. They're moving up there, and I'm not sure what's going to go on. I know the rent's high, but with the Wawa going in, that's going to be tough for him.
Where's he going to move to? Slatington.
He bought a place in Slatington. I think he bought an old diner, to be honest with you.
He's going to just move the whole business there?
Yeah, I believe so.
Good for him.
Yeah. It's
Good for
tough,
him.
it's tough to relocate, though,
It is.
especially in a different town. If you're in the same area, it's different, but
Yeah.
I mean, Slatington from there, you're looking at about, what, another 7 miles, 8 miles, maybe?
at least, yeah, and with traffic on 309, you're looking at a 15, 20-minute drive.
Yeah,
That's a whole different
That's a whole
customer
different
base.
animal.
It's hard to get your customer base that you have down there to come up there.
Yeah,
When
absolutely.
you have other options. It definitely is. Well, we appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you.
It's been a blast. I do want to. We always ask our guests any advice you have for other business owners out there.
To get into the pizza business,
Yeah.
don't do it. Absolutely, don't do it. If you don't want a life, get into it. My best friend Frank from Jack's Pizza, his dad before he passed away, he always told me, he said
Good people.
he would only
Jack, great man.
Yeah, absolutely. He would only tell his biggest enemies to open a pizza shop because it's hell. It really is. I mean, unless me personally, I don't have any family working with me. You guys, obviously, father and son duo. Your whole family's there, which is
Gigi
great.
does all the work.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough being a one-man band. Family's really important when you get into the industry, when you get into the business. They're your backbone. They're your biggest people to rely on. But if you're going to do it, I mean, you got to really be committed, and you have to go 120%. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
not a
funny.
part-time
It's
job.
funny you say that about Frank because every time I go golf at there and I see him, his face, I love him.
He's always miserable.
He's always fucking
Always
miserable, man.
Yep.
I love him, but every time. What's up, Sal? Yeah, you want to go ahead, grab whatever beer you want. Go ahead, take it. Yeah, you want a slice? Yeah, sure. Here.
He's always.
I said, "What's going on? How's life?" Same fucking boat. And I'm like, Frank, you could smile a little, buddy.
But outside of the
Outside,
slice,
he's different.
He's a whole different man.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He's a whole different
Yeah,
person.
That's my best friend. Yeah,
But
he's
when
great.
you see him at the spot, it's always like,
He was packed Friday night, right, Kong?
It's always packed.
yeah.
Fuck.
Shout out to them.
Were you there? Were you there Friday night? No, right? You weren't there.
They
Who was
are
there with me?
They are busy.
Oh, Steve
there.
was there.
No, the Slice does well. They do really well.
They do.
know what?
Was there.
Before I opened up my pizza shop, I know we're finishing up.
Huh?
soon.
No, go ahead.
I met with his dad.
Met at Jack's.
His dad was like,
Yeah, I went for one beer. You
his
guys
dad was
brought
like a
it
second
around.
dad to me when I was growing up. And when I told his dad I was opening up the pizza shop, he told me it was a horrible idea. He told me having a partner, horrible idea. And I went to him because I don't know how to make dough. I don't know how to roll dough. I don't know how to make dough, nothing. And I asked him, I said, Jack, I said, do you think you can teach me how to roll dough or make dough? He said, absolutely not. I said, what do you mean, absolutely not? Like, I'm here all the time. Like, you can't just show me, have one of your guys show me. He told me, he said, go to your pizza shop. Here's the recipe for dough. Make it. He goes, cut your dough with this many ounces. He goes, and keep making dough, keep making batches of dough until you learn how to make dough. And that's exactly what I did. It took me probably, 25 bags of flour until I learned how to actually roll dough.
Jesus.
Yeah. It was.
Do you know how to make dough now?
Now I think I'm pretty. I'm
After
pretty good at
17
it.
years?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it now.
You can get the Dunkin'
Well,
people to
hey,
help you.
it's great that you came on. Good luck in your success in the
Thank you.
future. Hopefully everything works out. I'm
appreciate
happy
it.
you guys finally got to come on.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Some other things we got to clean up. Other than the One Bite Fest, do we have anything else coming on in the
No,
fall?
just get on that United Pizza Nation Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, also, how's the merch?
Oh, so yeah, fuck, I almost forgot about that. So, my bad. So our merch store is dropping. It's going to be PizzaFellasMerch.com. PizzaFellas, www.PizzaFellasMerch.com. So we're going to have hoodies, T-shirts, towels, socks, you name it. We're going to have it. We're also going to have imported products from Italy. So we're going to have some olive oil on there. We're going to have some tomatoes on there. It's in the works. Actually, I'll talk to you guys about it later on. I don't want to give it out, but yeah. So it's going to be PizzaFellasMerch.com. So that's going to be dropping probably in a couple of weeks.
September 1st, we're rolling out. We got to get together, and there's going to be new sponsorships, guys. So everyone out there that's a sponsor now, we're going to be looking for new sponsorships, contracts. There's going to be legit contracts. There's going to be stuff like that going on. So getting into the actual official business of podcasts. So for those who want to be a sponsor, any companies out there that reach out, you like our product, we've had some Yep Beverage, they've contacted us, any alcohol, anything. If you're a weed dispensary, if you sell corn like restaurant store, no, I'm joking, Nick.
If you're Red Tomato in Orfield.
Anyone. If you want a sponsorship and you earn your name in a full 30-second, 1-minute ad during every podcast, contact us, DM us, and we'll lead you in the right direction. All right, guys? But Shaddy, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Cheers to Red Tomato. Great show. PizzaFellas Podcast, episode 85. We'll see you guys again soon. Thank you, guys.
PizzaFellas podcast right here, the hottest in the world.
It's a PizzaFellas podcast. Turn your speakers up, we better have a blast. Grab a drink, fill a glass, light a cigar, come on, let's make it last. Pizza Talk with Sal and Joe, Oliver, Antonio. Pizza stories, they gon' tell us. Let's have some fun with the PizzaFellas.
PizzaFellas podcast right here, the hottest in the world. Fire.